What's up, guys? Jeremy from the Mascast is here today. Today I'm doing like in my opinion, a pretty interesting video. I'm gonna be unboxing like this tackle box from like the 80s that came from Goodwill or something, and yeah, it's really interesting. So I'll show you guys it. Alright guys, so this is the tackle box. It's sort of like, you know, a gear and terminal tackle kit. It's got like a spinner. It's got a spoon, some bobbers, more spinners, swivels, hooks, that old South Bend fish hook thing. And I think the most interesting thing here is the sign LANECO. Now this is really special because LANECO is a company like it's a supermarket company that opened in 1946 and closed in 2001. So this thing is older than 2001. So even if it was from 2001 when it first closed, this thing would be 15 years old. But what I estimate this thing to be, since it, I don't know, I just estimate it to be around like 20 years old, like 20 to 25 years old. This probably came from LANECO around the 90s. So this is like, no, maybe not, yeah, not 80s, but this thing, maybe 80s actually. But this thing is really old. And also I just had this, I want to show you guys this old jitterbug that was my grandpa's. Really old, really old. He had it when he was like in his 50s fishing, so that was like definitely like the 80s right there. So we got a bunch of fishing stuff in here, so let's get started on the unboxing. That's all the fishing stuff. It smells really old, it smells musty. Alright guys, so here it is. Let me just get a zoom in again of everything. This is all the stuff that's inside of here. I think I'm just going to start with the stringers, because that'll be like the most boring part to get out of the way. So, let's do it. This is the stringer. Yeah, this is the stringer. Very old, rusted out. Let me just zoom in on that quickly. Oh, come on camera, focus. Alright guys, so here's the stringer. There's a better view of it. It's really old. It's got like this wax on it, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, this used to be a rubber band. That wax, that used to be a rubber band. Or hot glue or something, but it's like really old now. So it just like melted away, because it was in like a very sunny area. So this is the stringer. It's rusted out at the top there. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna put the stringer over there and we'll get put on the next. Alright guys, so the next item is this fishing multi-tool. It's got a scale on it, so it's got about, it's got a 6-inch scale on it. It's got a scaler on the bottom if you want to clean your fish, and it has a hook remover at the top right here. So this thing's pretty interesting. I'm probably not going to use it at all, but I'll keep it just in case, because this stuff is pretty cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's a little bit windy. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but yeah, it's pretty windy. Alright, so everything might fall out and go on the ground, but that's fine. So the next item we got here are these 3 bobbers, 3 different sizes. This one, I don't know, just different sizes for anything. I'd probably use the 2 smaller ones. This bigger one, I don't really like the 2 bigger bobbers. Like, I don't know, maybe something for live bait for bass. Let's hope those don't roll off. Next items, I'll grab the split shots and weight kit. Oh, this is really heavy. Full lead. This is all 100% lead in here. So we've got all these different sizes of split shots. We got the small, like the smallest ones, and we got medium. We got the super big ones. Well, they're not super big, but they're like 1/8 of an ounce. And we got those smaller ones. Then we have the trolling weights or the casting weights. And then in there, where you can't see, are like the drop shot weights. Not like they're not drop shot weights. I'd say like they're bass casting. That's pretty cool, I'd say. Now I have stuff to use. I'm sure it's safe, even though it is lead, and it is really old, so I'm not sure if it's carcinogenic or whatever, but I got free stuff here. Alright guys, the next item I have here looks to be like this panfish handline kit if you're on a dock or just at the edge of a pond. Comes a little float, a little tiny slip sinker. Yeah, there, that's nice and zoomed in. Comes on a hand line, and this line is probably like 10 pounds. I'm not sure what they'd put that in for bluegill fishing. And then we have like an Aberdeen hook. Yeah, this is Aberdeen, maybe size 4. 4 or 8, no, 4 or 6, something like that. So I might do a challenge with this, with all this stuff. Alright guys, so the next items that we have here are these two Marabou Jigs. The hook points are rusted out. Yeah, they're pretty nice. You can see it blowing in the wind. We got a yellow and white. And then we have this really cool oversized spinner. I mean, it's not oversized, it's just really big. So there it is. It's a yellow spinner with like a really wavy blade. Let me get this side to you. So there's like a wavy blade there for a lot of action. We got the hair on the tail there. So this might be a pretty good lure that I might use for some big trout in the spring. Alright guys, so next item is this really old spoon. Like, this spoon is dying. Those are the hooks. They're rusted out. They're like, I don't know what to call it. What's that stuff on copper called? I don't know. I'll think about it later. But it's like a green pike. Yeah, I'd call this a pike spoon. It's got eyes all over the body. Yeah, it's okay spoon. I'm probably not gonna use it just because it's all ruined and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright guys, so the next item is this little pack of Snell Hooks. Very rusted out. Like, these hooks are just like ruined. Let me come over here for a better angle. Yeah, very rusted out hooks. We've got blue line, maybe 10-pound test. Aberdeen Hooks. So the second last item is this really old Beetle Spin. Like, this is like one of those first Beetle Spins that came out. It's basically a panfish spinnerbait, or for crappie. It has a little jig head on it with like a beetle or trout magnet type lure, and it's got a red dot. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to use this, get a nice slam in the summer with the 1980s fishing tackle. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, this is the last item. Oh crap, everything just fell. But okay, so this is the last thing. This is the coolest thing. This indicates the age of this thing. This is the South Bend Fish Hook Assortment. Look at that. Look at that old South Bend logo. That shows you that it's really old. I'm gonna do some more research and see if I can find the exact date of when this thing came out, because it has some. Where's that? Never mind. I thought I had a model number on it. Oh yeah, it does. Number 5006. So that's only 5006. Now the stuff's like in thousands, high thousands. But see, there's the old South Bend logo. I'll put in a picture of the new South Bend logo for comparison. Yeah, this is called the Handy Pack, razor sharp. I'm not sure if they'll be razor sharp anymore. These are the fish hooks. There should be 35 in here. Yeah, South Bend Sporting Goods, made in Chicago. Let's zoom that in on that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Made in Taiwan. It says Streamland Lake. This is the contents of it. We got two Kirby hooks, the 6 and the 1/0. We got Carousel. No, Carlisle. Yeah, Carlisle, whatever. Really long shank hooks, and a Limerick 3/0. So that's a 3/0 hook there. So let's get this thing open. So contrary to my belief, these hooks are actually not bent out. There's a huge assortment of hooks here. Like, oh crap, well, that thing just fell. So we got some really big 3/0 hooks. We got the long shank hooks, the Carousel, whatever, the size 3 hooks, and we got some of the smaller ones, and then there's the silver metal ones. Sorry, these are all stuck together, and then the smallest Kirby hooks. So these will be good for trout fishing in the spring. So since these hooks are not rusted out, I will use them. Pretty nice set of hooks, I'd say, except for like the Aberdeen stuff. Like these long shank hooks I'm probably not going to use, but I will use the silver hooks, and I will use the smaller ones. Oh guys, and I almost forgot, there's a small pack of barrel swivels. These things are practically new out of the package, not rusted out at all. Alright guys, so basically that's it. Here's an overview of everything I have. Jitterbug, all this stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool assortment. I'm going to do a slam on this stuff, so yeah. Alright guys, there's the first fish of the day. Little bluegill on an ice jig. This fish is freezing. Jesus. Little black dot. Yeah, it's a pretty little bluegill.